Episode 9 of Ultimate Team Story. Now, I spent 4,500 of the 4,800 coins that we had at the end of episode 8, and the team looks like this. It's a Serie A based team, more than anything, with kind of a French top right hand corner. In goal, we've gone for Marco Storari, the backup keeper to Gianluigi Buffon at Juventus. He's still decent though. And left back, gone for Colombian Udinese left back Pablo, because he's got a lot of pace and also links in well with fellow Colombian Cordoba, who we already had in the squad, to play alongside him at left centre back. Gambarini from Fiorentina stays at right centre back, and I've brought in Lichtsteiner, who is probably one of my favourite right back from Serie A. He's just solid all round, fantastic player. To play in front of him in the midfield, fellow Swiss international Gökhan Inler from Napoli, got him on the cheap as well. And then to link the front line to the midfield, bought Serie A based Matteo Flamini from AC Milan, also on dirt cheap. Montolivo, another player from Fiorentina, fantastic passer of the ball, has got good feet, can create a lot of chances. Picked him up for 650 because he's a shiny. Mirko Vucinic, love this guy, even though he almost scored a few quality goals against England in the Euro qualifiers. Went with him on the left hand side of midfield. Jimmy Brion stays up top because he's got a fantastic goal scoring record, and I did go out and buy myself a 4-3-3 Matcha Valbuena for 900 coins, which is absolute bargain. Also got a 4-3-3 manager, so chemistry's up to 87. So we're going to jump straight into the first game. Magnificos. I don't know whether that's Spanish or Italian. If it's Italian, then it fits well with this team. He's got pace all over his front line. Ashley Young, Craig Bellamy and Hoylett from Birmingham. Steve Harper in goal, which is unusual. Not seen him for a while, but straight into the game, 10 minutes in. Bit of confusion in the box. And Flamini manages to rise up above Steve Harper and get a header in. As we go 1-0 up early in the game. Jimmy Briand, lovely roulette turn. And then a cheeky little dink to go 2-0 up 5 minutes before half time. Jimmy adding to his already impressive goal scoring record at the club. Again, Briand with good feet, lovely lofted pull through to Flamini to hit on the volley. 3-0 up, right on the stroke of half time. Now I was pretty confident at half time that we could see this game out, but 2 minutes into the second half, Ashley Young scores an uncharacteristic header, and then we held him out for ages, and then 10 minutes before time, Johnny Evans pops up in the box, rifles into the bottom corner, and then we were under a lot of pressure, and a misplaced pass from Montolivo. Bellamy cuts inside, drills it into the bottom corner, and to be fair, it was well deserved. He'd been all over me second half. We just couldn't hold him out. So into extra time we went, 3-3 at full time, and I kind of knuckled down a bit. I thought, right, I'm not gonna let him beat me and come back from 3-0 down. In there off the post, but Valbuena. Please tell me, how did he get that in from there? Solid strike from in there, but he's just rifled that in from like the acutest of angles. Smash right into the top corner. Quality finish from the little Frenchman. And again, on the break after he's coming on the attack, Valbuena gets it in behind. Cut inside one defender, cut inside the next, rifles it bottom corner. Slippery little Frenchman rifles it. And 5-3. Despite him getting another injury time goal back, we actually won that game 5-4. So we'll take that. And after all my Italian-based players, all 3 goal scorers were French. But I took a brave decision after that game. Jimmy Briand out of contract, discarded him, spent the money, 1,200 coins on Mikkeli from Palermo, who's also pretty fast and has got great feet. He's a fantastic dribbler. And by moving Montolivo into the middle and letting the Italians link up in the middle, our chemistry's jumped up to 90 now, which is fantastic. And this guy, second game, Brazilian squad all the way throughout. Fantastic pace up front with Nilmar and Wagner Love. So this, I assumed, was going to be quite a difficult game with his 100 chemistry, but Valbuena again, jinking about on the right hand side, cuts inside 2 defenders again, left footed into the bottom corner. 2 minutes in, 3 minutes in, we were 1-0 up, but he did come back literally like 90 seconds later. Good save from the keeps, but Was it Wagner? Yeah, Wagner Love manages to get there with the header. So I thought this was going to be quite a difficult game. Mikeli runs through, somehow holds off the big defender. We get a little bit of luck, spawny goal for me really, and he puts the ball away on his debut. Then it kind of transpired that, unfortunately for him, this guy wasn't really that good at FIFA. Mikeli with a good turn puts it away for 3. Then 5 or 6 minutes later, Gamberini up from a header. Great header to get it from that angle down into the far bottom corner, and we went in 4-1 up at half time. Straight after half time, Vucinic pings it, absolute peach of a goal, into the far top corner. 49th minute, 5-1 up. Great goal from Mirko. Then in behind again. I was just toying with him really. It was pretty harsh of me, but I was just trying to score decent goals. Got a spawning deflection, and Balbuena scores his second of the game. Woo! And a nice little flip to celebrate. And then even the left back, Armero, in off the post, just inside the other post. Brush your shoulders off, Sam. Great finish for a left back. That's 6, is that 6? No, 7. And then Mikeli, lucky rebound off the through the defender's legs. Beat the offside trap, Vucinic, little dink. Puts this 8-1 up with 20 minutes to go. And this poor lad. Mikeli again gets the ball, good turn. Holds off the big defender again. Skips past the last man. Unfortunately, I was going to try and take it around the keeper, but I couldn't quite do it. And he got the tackle in, but unfortunately went into the back of the net. I pushed for double figures in the last 10 minutes, but couldn't quite get there. So 9-1. That game finished in our favour, and the new blood seems to be doing quite well. 927 coins for that game, and I was, chivalry's not dead. I sent the guy a message saying, thanks for not quitting, because was it episode 5 or episode 6? We had 3 people quitting us in a row. So I always like to be a courteous gamer, so to speak. Sent the guy a nice little message, and he sent me one back saying, "Shit, you're good, well played," which, a little bit of an ego boost, but I wasn't that good. It was just that he was pretty poor, but I didn't want to, just completely beat him down after hammering him. But little decision to make here. Vucinic is out of contract. Do we replace his contract or replace him? And Mikeli is currently injured for 3 games, unfortunately. So I'm definitely going to buy a healing card for him. But let me know about Vucinic. Leave the video a like. Bumper 7.5 minute long episode 9, and I'll see you in episode 10.